What's up, Legends? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're back on Black Ops 6 Zombies. We're here on the tomb, and we're going to be doing a one-box first room challenge. Now, I'd actually never thought about doing this before, but we're going to be using the immolation gobblegum in order to be able to hit the box pretty much off the rip here, getting the weapon that we're going to be using for the entirety of the run. We're not allowed to open up any doors or leave the first room for this challenge either. I think we're going to make the goal round 31, but as we have been doing recently, I'm going to be pushing it until we get eliminated, if we manage to actually reach that goal. But I think it's going to be a little bit determined on what weapon we actually end up with, and luckily we only have to hit the box once, so it doesn't really matter how long the sale lasts. But after 10 essence, we get the weapon of our dreams, possibly. What are we going to get? What are we going to get? Okay, we got an AS Val with a very interesting build, so this should be kind of fun. The first few rounds are going to be pretty easy. One of the good things is that it is already purple rarity or epic rarity, so we won't have to worry about that. But we do have the arsenal machine here if we would like to use it. I'll probably throw on the dead wire ammo mod once we're able to get it. And unfortunately, we would have access to Pack-a-Punch, I think, but I don't think it moves until we open up the door. So more than likely, we're not going to be able to take advantage of Pack-a-Punch. It's going to be a little bit rough, I feel like, once we get a certain amount of distance into this run. Now, overall, I'm really enjoying the tomb. I think it kind of replaces Liberty Falls for me in a lot of ways, just because it is a new scenery. We've been playing Liberty Falls since release, and it does offer a similar experience, I think. It's a pretty straightforward map. It's easy to get around. It has a few side Easter eggs you can take advantage of if you're doing specific challenges, which can be kind of fun. But if there is a specific challenge that you guys would like to see me take on in the tomb, let me know down in the comment section below. I think one of the next things I want to attempt is a no HUD Easter egg completion, just because I think that would be a fun challenge, and we've only done one no HUD challenge so far. We do have our nuke here. It really doesn't matter what I do with this, but we should get PhD soon. We should also try to get our two-plater as soon as possible, give us a chance at surviving. Last second, we'll get it, just because it could flip the rounds for us. I guess I could be running the Rampage Inducer in this, just so we can kind of get things going for a few rounds. And then once we go, like, I don't know, 5 more rounds or so, we'll definitely shut it off. I mean, it does help that this weapon is already epic, so we shouldn't have too many issues with the zombies. But I do want to be cautious here, because once we get to about 7, 8, 9, things get a little chaotic. And we are working with a random weapon. Depending on the challenge, of course, we do run the Rampage Inducer. I just don't think this is a challenge that we need to do that for the entirety of the run. More of just a choice based on how we're feeling. Dude, it's actually kind of insane that this is as powerful as it is already. I don't even know the last time I used the AS Val. So maybe it's possible that we knock out some camos here. I don't know if I ended up getting all of my specials done with this weapon. This is one weapon I actually don't remember if I completed. I know it was on my list of ones I needed to complete because I had done a bunch of random ones. So I didn't finish LMGs or whatever at the time. But it could still be on the list of ones I needed to get Opal on. So we'll see what happens. Maybe we get it in this match. Maybe we end up getting the 10 elites during this match if we have indeed already done that. But either way, I am excited to take on some challenges now that we've gotten a little bit into the map. We've gained some familiarity with it. And we're, kind of know what to expect. Round 5. What can we do here? We want it to move quickly. It's kind of crazy. This thing's going to be deleting the zombies for a minute. It's kind of like having a free Pack-a-Punch. The only problem with not having Pack-a-Punch is obviously you don't get the boost in your mag size. Run, run. At least it'll keep ammo cheap the entire time. I mean, we're going to have more points than we're going to know what to do with here pretty soon. Okay. Bodies by Weaver. Okay, there we go. It's cool that the two-plater's in this. That's definitely the cool part about the different first rooms. Each one provides a different set of options for you to kind of survive the challenge, right? Some have Pack-a-Punch, or I guess in this case, I don't think any of them have Pack-a-Punch, but technically, some have an arsenal machine, a crafting station, two-platers, you know what I mean? It has all the different variables, different starting weapons on the walls. Like, this map has a very different wall buy scenario than some of the other maps. So I definitely think the different variables that each map provides gives us a different experience, and I think that's definitely a good thing. It's also cool, because that means you're going to likely have different highs and lows for each map, right? Your personal best won't be the same for every map. Certain maps will be a little bit easier to push. Obviously, Terminus has a very limited first room. This has a lot more space, so I feel like we obviously have an opportunity to exist a little bit longer at a much easier rate than maybe that map. But obviously, Liberty Falls has a pretty decent first room as well. Has the trap, which allows you to get around that. So, I mean, they all have what they have, and some of them will provide a more difficult challenge than the others. Now, I'm very curious. Treyarch actually put out a patch today, and they were very straightforward with their communication. saying that they felt like the hand cannon glitch or bug or whatever you want to refer to it as was just a little bit too much, and it harmed the integrity of the experience that they were hoping to offer for challenge as far as the map is concerned. So I'm curious, have you guys completed your Easter egg? And if you did you manage to do it with the hand cannon strat, or did you guys prevent from doing that? Because going forward, people are not going to be able to take advantage of that. You kind of feel bad for some people who've been struggling with the boss fight that were looking forward to actually being able to use that strategy. But at the same time, I kind of get why they're fixing it, especially if it wasn't intended and it actually was a bug. It's probably a good thing that they addressed it early. And it was good to hear communication from them that their plans are, when maps come out, to kind of address the things that aren't intentional as quickly as possible so that people don't get adjusted to them and expect them to kind of stay. So I think that's pretty cool. Oh, we got our Mimic. I also have an insta-kill. Okay, we got rid of it. What's to say I need to get rid of it now while we have an insta-kill? Grab the monocle, I guess. Honestly, don't know what to expect with this first room area. I have not spent too much time in it. With other ones, you obviously know at certain rounds you're going to see certain enemies. I don't really know that I've kept track much on this match or on this map because I've been doing Easter egg challenges. Tried to complete the Easter egg with no perks. We managed to do that successfully. I made an attempt to complete it by round 15. We managed to pull that off successfully, and that was actually a lot more difficult than I anticipated it was going to be, just because of how hard it is to actually keep the rounds from flipping. So at round 8, you obviously get your monocle like we did here. Then you have to do all your different steps, but half the steps, if not most of them, actually flip rounds regardless of how many zombies you have left over. So it makes it a bit of a challenge. Not only that, you also have to make it to round 15 and be strong enough to actually take on the boss fight. And depending on your skill level and how many times you probably completed it will determine how difficult that is. Because I was stuck with a one-plater in Deadshot Daiquiri and I think maybe Death Perception. So despite our weapon being strong, we were not set up in the other elements in any way, shape, or form to actually take on the challenge. But we managed to pull it off. So pretty happy about that. And if you guys haven't checked out that recent video, definitely go check it out. Because it was a different take on how the Easter egg can get completed. I mostly wanted to do that challenge too because I felt like directed mode was obviously going to limit us to round 15, and normally that's the idea. They have you completing it by round 15. Every Easter egg up to this point, I felt like directed mode made sense and that you could actually replicate that experience in a regular version of the map, but with this map, I think that's pretty challenging to expect that anyone would be able to complete it on round 15 without a specific set of RNG and just, I guess, skill set in general. I'm here sitting on all these points like I'm going to do something with them. I might as well just buy this 2-plater because there's not much else for me to spend points on besides maybe some ammunition, which we will never use all the points on. Even if we take forever to get through these rounds, we're still doing a significant amount of damage. I really lucked out with the weapon that we got. AS Val, 1 box, first room run. Honestly, don't know how I didn't think of this challenge earlier because pretty much, I think most, if not all, of the maps have a box in the first room accessible. I don't know if that's 100% accurate. If you guys know off the top of your head, let me know down in the comment section below. But I do know for sure Liberty Falls has one. This one obviously has one. So this is definitely a challenge I could have attempted previously, and I definitely want to continue trying it in the future and attempting it on the other maps it's available on. Kind of a cool little twist, right? And it obviously makes the already challenge more challenging. I feel so lucky that we got this gun because it's already still just absolutely destroying. I mean, the magazine sucks, but we could have got an equal to just as bad of a equivalent of a magazine for other weapons as well, and the weapon might not have been as good. Could have got a green one and would have had to upgrade all the way around, right? Well, luckily that's not the case. We're going to be able to get legendary as soon as we have the points for it. All right, should be able to take these guys out. It's also pretty easy with an insta-kill. Just boom, 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 and oh, one more, 2 more. Let's go. Something I don't really think about too often, but I feel like if they had the vending machine style of Easter egg on another map in the future, that would be pretty cool. It's interesting to have some level of RNG, but also have the opportunity at getting a pretty game-changing reward, especially for a challenge like this, right? Having that available is pretty cool. I think we're going to do a vending machine only run at some point. If you guys would like to see that, that could be coming up very soon. I saw that in a comment on one of the videos somewhat recently. If it was you, I really appreciate you sharing that because that is a pretty cool idea. Trying to see what we can get from the vending machine only as our upgrades and pushing it as far as we can go. We'll still open doors and all that stuff, but that could be really fun. Oop, we got a shock mimic. We dodged it somehow. Good to know we were still able to take it out in 1 mag. It's definitely a concern that I had with the specials going forward. Oh, good lord. My aim was really bad right there. Sometimes the aim assist is bad. It makes it very hard to actually aim at what you want to aim at. Holy crap. Nope, nope, nope. I don't know we were going to take that much damage that quickly. I might want to shut this rampage inducer off soon. Yep, that might be the play. Might be the play. We were having fun with it. Another thing I didn't say, but we're not going to do, I guess I picked it up, but we won't be using any score streaks. No score streaks. If we had a crafting table, no backup self-revives, no crafting. We're not doing that. We're just dealing with what we got. If we can do it with what we have, good. Not, I guess we weren't meant to do it. Should be able to eliminate the rest of these guys. These reloads are so bad. Sometimes it'd be nice to have speed cola, but PhD is pretty good perk to have in the starting room. We'll go this way. Eventually, at some point, we're halfway to legendary. We'll be able to get legendary. I mean, for now, I guess it's not the worst. I'll be really concerned when we're having to take double mags to take out zombies. I forgot. This one's actually going to be pretty chaotic in the first room. We're going to get doppelgast, mimics, amalgams. This could be absolutely crazy. I don't know if we're going to be able to survive to 31, but I'm going to do my best. We are going to try. Oh, God. Oh, God. Yep, going to have to keep moving at all times. I also haven't done enough of this first area to really get a flow of where the zombies are going to head. I said something about turning the rampage inducer off like 2 minutes ago. We still haven't done it. Come on, Errl. You're only making it harder for yourself, bro. Aim for the head. Aim for the head. And for some of you, I know maybe the most frustrating part or hardest part about watching some of the content, especially when we do these challenge runs, is when I spam Deadshot. I'm going to try to avoid doing that unless it just absolutely has to happen for certain enemies. And we'll just aim our best for the head, just like people on mouse and keyboard would do. Try that, see if it makes the experience a little bit more improved, because I know it can be kind of hard to watch somebody spamming ADS the entire time, but I also feel like everybody understands why we do that, right? Why not take advantage of a system that's in the game? It only makes sense. We should be able to hit this nuke for the beginning of the next round. Boom! Let's go! Easy nuke. It's probably not going to finish the round, but that's fine. Doesn't have to. All right, let's get through the rest of this round. We're like halfway to the goal. I still didn't shut off the rampage inducer. What am I doing? I definitely should do that, because at this point, the extra speed is not beneficial. We don't have enough perks to really deal with it. I mean, we could always try a rampage inducer first room challenge only later with a much more set up weapon. Like for that, I would 100% use the shotgun. No point in torturing myself with a challenge that may not be doable with any other weapon, right? All right, there we go. We shut off the rampage inducer. Should be able to flip the last zombie there. Oh, and an insta-kill. All right, we're getting that last second insta-kill. What do we got? We got an amalgam? No! I gotta get back. I gotta get by. I'm buying ammo right now while I can. I'm gonna start shooting this thing. Spam it. Get it. Get it out. That's actually what I want to focus on, so we can get this thing out of here. Deal as much damage as possible. It is nice when we can insta-kill everybody, but not my priority. I'll just take whatever I can get now since this amalgam's too far away. I did do a decent amount of damage to it, though. Whoa. Holy crap. Let me climb. Reload, reload, reload. Time to reload, man. The pressure is on. The pressure is on. Okay. Slide through. Oh, and something we haven't talked about in any video since, because I know I talked about it before the map came out, but yet another map without any power. So I just don't know if we're ever going to see power return in a future map. It just makes me wonder if they feel like it's even important, because no one's really said anything about that being a part of Terminus, or mentioned that they really think that's an important part of the process. And ever since then, when it's not included, I don't really think I've seen too many complaints. I was literally falling off the map. How are you grabbing me? They definitely tweaked these guys. They are ridiculous. Excuse me? Can you get away from me? I need to get some bullets, bro. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if they see that as an important part of the process. Personally, I do think it is a hurdle that keeps me from playing Terminus as much as I normally would have, because the other maps are just more convenient, right? It's more of an inconvenience to jump into a map and have to turn on power at this point, because they've made it something that isn't available on every map. If it was on every map, we wouldn't even have to consider that. Wouldn't even be a question, right? I think we're almost through this round, but I do want to get rid of our amalgam first. No double stacking amalgams. We want to survive to 31. We're definitely not doing it with these guys hanging out. These guys always catch you out off guard. And he's still going to grab me, dude. You should be dead. Can you just get finished off? It's like impossible. No matter how strong my gun seems, it just seems to never do damage. There we go. I mean, our damage fall off is crazy. We were doing so much because we were epic rarity, and now it just doesn't feel like it does anything. That's okay. We expected it. We aren't going to stay powerful for long with a weapon that doesn't have pack punch. Doppelgas at the start of the round. Come on. Come on. I do have my Frenzied Guard. I'm really using that because I don't really care that much. I mean, if we get trapped, we're going to be kind of trapped, right? But I really just want to make sure when we don't have plates, we have an ability to kind of fight back like we do have them, because they are such an important element to the battle. All right, we're trying to get away here. I'm trying to get away. Can you not cut me off, zombie? Like, that would be really nice. Crazy how widespread the zombies are. It's like, bro, you're all the way over here. I'm trying to get my health back. Takes 2.5 years to get your health to regen, and you got zombies spawning on all sides of you. Can we get out of here? We did. Nice. It's a simulation of reloading and buying ammo. First room challenge. Let's go. No cheese. No cheese tactics. All right, we're just going to keep doing this. Look how many there are. They're coming up the ramp full speed. Just going to buy ammo now, just in case. Dude, there are so many. Hopefully some of them drop me some plates. Okay, focusing on the face. Headshots only. Oh, it's looking good. That's max ammo. We love those. Would love to see some armor, though. Please, hook me up. I got to actually make my spreadsheet, too, to keep track of all our different challenge, personal bests on whatever maps and stuff. Can't even get in there to get the ammo if I wanted it. I want the ammo before it disappears. Okay, we're reloading. Man, speed cola would be great with this setup. And we wouldn't have as many issues reloading all the time. Are we ever going to make it through this round? Sometime today. Looks like we're almost there. We're almost there. Okay, you stay away. Once you actually get all the zombies chasing you, this map is pretty solid because of the way it's set up. Nice big open space, but with them all spawning in crazy locations, it's still a little rough. Got the final couple bugs. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Is there one more? Oh, there is one more. Bugs act so weird in this area of the map. I just felt like this is probably the area to stay in and just try to defend myself, but I think for future bug rounds, probably not going to work that well. There's going to be so many more. We still need 1,000 and we can go legendary. I have so many zombies chasing me. Hurry up. Hurry up, zombies. Hurry. All headshots all day long. We're going to be having a crazy amount of crits for this one. We're just going to be focusing on noggins. Noggin focus. Look at these guys. There's so many of them. They're coming up. All right, focus on them. Headshots only. Lock in. Lock in. These rounds are going to start taking so long, though. What's the only thing that's kind of unfortunate sometimes with these challenges? The longer I live, the longer they go. Because eventually it's just me trying to out-survive the ridiculousness of our lack of damage and lack of protection. All right, we're staying away. Hit me. I really feel like there's something seriously silly about being able to slide as fast as you do with PhD and zombies being able to hit you without even having the animation already going on while you're sliding. That just seems crazy to me. Okay, focusing on headshots, focusing on headshots. Oh, well, that's fun. Okay. What do we have? What do we have? Is it a nuke? I'll take a nuke. Might as well. I mean, points aren't that important anymore. We got plates. We just need to get ammo. It gives me time to do that. I think it's also interesting that they decided to come out with a little bit of patch notes today acknowledging why they fixed the issue with the hand cannon doing increased damage with the ice staff storm blast or whatever, ice storm. That kind of leads me to believe that with the way that they commented on it too, that they're not going to make any changes to the boss fight for this map. So they intend on this boss fight being challenging, which is probably goes hand in hand with why the actual steps themselves aren't all that difficult. I think they intentionally made the steps a little bit on the easier end and wanted to put the challenging aspect on the final encounter, which I think is pretty cool. I think the final encounter for Liberty Falls was super easy and casual, whereas the map experience was as well. This one's kind of a little bit different, whereas it follows the same good, clean layout as Liberty Falls does, with simple steps for the Easter egg, but then the actual final encounter is challenging. So I think that's a good way to do it. I think it's definitely a nice way to balance it, keep things fun, keep things challenging. I mean, we don't want it to be too easy. If everybody can do it first try, I think that's too easy. This one obviously is going to take more attempts for people, but I don't think it takes you nearly as long to get into the attempts as maybe it does on other maps. So even though it does feel bad to fail, you shouldn't think too hard about it and just enjoy the time it takes you to complete it, right? Because once you complete it once, you don't really feel that achievement ever again, even if you do it multiple times. Unless you go for certain challenges, of course. I think the challenges for me really add a sense of achievement, which is why I like to come up with different ones. But I definitely understand why most people wouldn't want to try a lot of them. They're not always going to be fun for you depending on your skill level or what you're looking to get out of the game. All right, this is going to be a while before we get through this amalgam. I got to just make sure I don't get grabbed by him. I don't know if I want to focus this amalgam or not, but I kind of feel like I do, because otherwise we're going to end up with 2 of them. We're going to end up with 2 of them. Now we're getting some ammo. What is that? Max armor. I mean, that's kind of helpful. Slide by. I want to actually put some damage in on this amalgam, but I don't want to get anywhere near it. Oh my god, I think it regens some of its health. This is the other problem with not taking it out or trying to do damage to it while there's zombies around. It's like almost like an infinite cycle, because it takes so long to get through it, and it almost always gets all of its health back. Oh god. It tried. Focus. Focus all these crits, man. Alright, I think this was actually worth my time, because I'm spending it to get it out of here. We're going to be able to buy... I'm going to buy ammo as soon as we get through it. There we go. So I don't have to buy any more. Now we can actually finish off our round of zombies. Took me like, I don't know, 4 mags, maybe more, to get through that amalgam. Just going in a circle. But I think it's definitely worth it long term, right? It's easier to just spend the time to get the amalgam out than to try to deal with multiple while you're training up zombies trying to get through the rounds. So only 10 more rounds to go, approximately, till we hit our goal. Hopefully we'll be able to make it there. Hopefully we'll be able to make it there. We still have some big hurdles to face. I'm sure we're going to have doppelgast, mimic, amalgam combos. All right, I'm buying a dead wire, and then when we get 150 more, I'm going to buy the legendary. You know what I forgot was in this that we haven't really encountered that much yet? Parasites. Those guys are going to be really annoying for this challenge. I have a lot of zombies, but unfortunately this freaking first room is so big. These guys get... Oh my god. Watch out, you're blocking me. Okay, we can actually focus up on some damage. Ow. That hurts. I need to get the 150 salvage so we can get our legendary tool. Yep, parasite. Watch out. These guys blasting me long distance are going to be so annoying. Because they're not always in your main screen, which is why they become more of a problem than most other things. There we go. Doppelgast is completed. Now the rest of our dudes are just regular old zombies, maybe some armoreds. Like, how are you spawning over here? It's because this game has a problem. Where it's like, yo, you left the area. Time for us to spawn them closer. Like, dude, let me train my zombies, man. I get why you do it. Just don't know if I agree with why it happens. Dead shot coming in. That's going to be a really good crowd control option for this weapon, which is huge for what we're doing, right? Building up zombies in a group. Oh, there's double points. Wish I actually needed it. I don't need it, so I'm not going to worry about it. If we go down or anything, we can't buy anything anyway. Nothing that we can't already replace. Let's go. I want this frickin' legendary. There it is. Now we might actually get to be able to do some extra damage. Lightning strike coming in. Get up here. We'll hit legendary. Boom. Weapon is max upgraded. Fortunately, it's still going to take us a lot of bullets. But hey, at least we got a little bit further. We're on 21, probably almost 22. How many zombies we have left? I feel like this is the end. 3 left, 4 left, 5 left, something like that. Come on. Let me finish our round. Actually, a lot of salvage on the ground. I mean, I guess I'm not surprised. See, we could be doing the Easter egg right now. 21 is about the round you would be doing it solo if you didn't do any other gobblegums or anything. Because you'd probably need at least this many rounds in order to get pack 3 legendary, depending on your scenario or what you chose to take advantage of. Oh, I thought you guys were all going to die. You're still alive, meleeing me. All right, I think there's a shock mimic somewhere in the area, but I haven't come across it yet. Stay away from me. We got to take these guys down. We're on 22. I think the dead wire will be the biggest asset for us that we didn't have yet. Obviously, legendary helps a little bit, but it's just damage. And the amount of damage we have isn't really going to make much of a difference. I guess any extra is a positive. Where the hell is this shock dude? He's somewhere. Oh, he's right here. No, he's not right here. I don't know where he is. I guess it's a good thing if I can't get him to spawn in. I just don't want to run across him on accident. That'll be an L. I will say it is actually kind of cool that you have PhD in the starting room. It's a nice little bit of a change, and it's super good for movement, obviously. Staying away from zombies, trying to prevent getting hit. kind of preventing you from getting stuck, depending on how things work out. Come on, I want to hit this nuke, but I don't want to do it until the round flips. All right, hit the nuke last second. Probably didn't even do anything, to be honest. Let's see. It's a bug round. Of course it is. That's why it was taking so long. As long as we can get the dead wire to activate, this will be really easy. There we go. Killed a huge group of them. Now we'll only have a few for a minute. Holy crap, this thing is not doing damage. It's not doing damage. I'm just going to buy more ammo, just in case. Yeah, there's more. Run. Dead wire is going to be our saving grace here. Can you not hit me again? Oh my god, if this thing had a better magazine. Yes, I get it. You guys want to hit me. One thing that I will say kind of sucks for this map is the fact that the area is so unlevel. So it's like you try to get to a spot where you can aim at their head, and like half the zombies are not even at that level, right? Because they're all over the place. So like here, for example, I got to wait for all the zombies to come up here. Then once they get up here, I can actually shoot at them, if I had bullets, that is. And then they're back low, high, low. It makes it very hard to just focus on headshots in one spot and getting actually all headshots. All right, why are we so low on armor? We should be getting armor drops all the time. Armor drops should be happening like 24/7. The zombies are all armored. Armored zombies should be dropping armor. That's how it works. That's how the game should work. All right, so now we can focus on headshots. It's one of the few straight lines. And then we don't get a lot of bullets either, so I haven't done any damage to this amalgam. The other thing that's weird is this mimics over here somewhere, and it's showing up on my screen like the electric charge, but I'm pretty sure it's on the other side of this door because there's nothing in here that can activate an electric mimic, which makes me believe maybe we won't have them the entire time, which would be kind of nice to see. Watch out. Is that an insta-kill or anything? No. All right, we're going to try to take this amalgam out so we can actually push this round. I think I managed to kill all... Yep, I did. I managed to kill all my zombies amidst trying to kill this amalgam the entire time. What happens when you lightning strike all the enemies over and over and over? Come on, we're so freaking close. I just wanted to die. Come on, buddy. Just want you out of here. It'll be good for all of us. Just going to buy ammo now. I was going to wait until I finished it off, but we're close. Oh, that might be it. Did we get it? Yes, we got it out of here. Let's go. There's hope. There's a chance. It's gonna start getting really hard to get around these guys. Look at this. There's no space. See, you get a decent epic version of the weapon to start, and you end up with the smallest freaking mag and a fast rate of fire, and you just reload simulator. All right, dead wire coming in clutch, doing what we can, doing the best that we can. Holy crap! There's a lot more enemies together there than I thought there would be. I'm out of ammo. Almost tempted to throw one of these freaking mollies, to be honest. There we go. We'll throw a Molotov. All right, we got ourselves an insta-kill. Let's go. Oh, and that went off instantly. Like, dude, what? Hold on. Come on, shoot this guy. Shoot him. I want this next round to start. Super fast. I don't think it's going to start. I think we're kind of screwed there, but whatever. Oh, God. We got a doppelgast and a shock mimic. I think the other shock mimic was hiding, but this one was not hiding. It was just chilling at the top of the stairs there. So when I made my loop, I ended up running through it. And then there was a doppelgast that appeared that was not there originally either. We're so close. No, don't grab me. I don't want to be electrocuted. I'm out of ammo. No, no, no. All right, we're locking in here. Everybody's trying to attack me at once. That's actually pretty solid. Didn't reach as far as I would like it to because there's always more zombies behind me. It's actually impressive how much they decide to let the zombies spawn 360 degrees. Doppelgast should be getting out of here soon. Problem is, it doesn't even make its way to the front, so you can't actually fight it. Yep. Gotta make our way down here. Come on, Doppelgast, bro. Get up here. Trying to use my ammo on you. Okay. Go and grab ammo and run. How did I not grab the ammo? This game is a troll and a half. I think I might actually kill most of the zombies before I can get a chance to fight this Doppel. Come on, Doppel, get to the front, bro. Oh, man, if we just did a little more damage. There we go. That also should have got rid of most of our dudes that are left. We should have a few zombies. Round 26 should be in the bag. What a long round that was, actually. Just, we are living the reload simulator life, for sure. Now, I feel like I speak for most of the zombies community or people that enjoy zombies at least in any way, casually, all the time, doesn't matter. But we want some new specials, elites, and maybe even bug rounds for the next map. Like, I don't want to do any more vermins and parasites. I mean, it'd be cool to see the Blightfather return if they want to stay around the theme of the amalgam you know, doppelgas situation. The Return of the Mimic is pretty cool, but it doesn't come without having, obviously, the parasites, vermins, doppelgas, amalgam combo. I feel like that's a lot of crazy going on, which is probably, you know, the idea of it. They want it to be an increased challenge, but I think they could definitely do that, bringing back either some of the other specials that they've had previously, and even in Cold War. That way there's a lot more variety across the maps, or just give us something new altogether, some new enemies, which I feel like over time maybe it becomes more difficult to come up with new enemies, and I could understand that. But variety is huge. Yeah, I do think that the Return of the Shock Mimic is pretty cool. I think they could bring back Disciples for a map. I think they could bring back the Megatons for a map. I think they could just have way more fun with it. Bring back Hellhounds, even though that's been on a lot of maps. Like even one map for this game, people would be hyped to see those again. I think there's definitely a lot of ways they can spice things up as far as variety is concerned, and half of the ways that they can do that are things that they've already made. They would just have to bring back. All right, we're on round 27. I expected this to be a pain in the butt, but good lord. Nope. Nope. I need out. Thank you. Holy crap. Everybody wants to block me. Shock Mimic, time for you to go, bud. You're like one bullet away. Dude, can you die? What the hell? They get to the end of their health, they just automatically gain like an insane shield or something. Can never get through it. Okay. I didn't realize I needed ammo this badly. Freaking hate it. I hate it. It's a risk every time. Shooting into the group. Trying not to shock the guy that's not anywhere close to the rest. There we go. This amalgam is full health. That's great. We're going to be fighting this thing for the rest of our lives. Sometimes the plan is the line. We got a nuke. Too bad we didn't get it when we could have probably really used it. But I'll take it for this round. Might actually give me a chance to fight this amalgam. Bro, the amount of times I have to look at this thing and I freaking press the button multiple times is crazy. I think it bugs out sometimes. It wants me to look directly at it, but I pick up stuff all the time I'm not even looking at. All right, shoot this guy. We're focusing on the amalgam. We got to get this guy out of here. Oh, it's a bug round. That's good and bad. It's bad because we're going to get blasted so much, but it's good because it'll give us a chance to actually take this guy down. All right, amalgam, you're frustrating me. You're getting really annoying, bro. Just take some damage. Take it. Okay, yep. Stay away. Yep, I'm gonna die. I'm so dead. Oh, this is so stupid. These dumb bugs, get away from me. I wish you could just run through the enemy. Like, you should not get trapped. Yes, I know you guys want to hit me. It's so dumb. Just activate a dead wire. What are we doing? Why is it taking so long? There we go. Holy crap. We're getting actually trolled here. Yeah, we got amalgam. We got a hit by vermin into an bro. Okay, our dead wire went off again. Oh, there's our max ammo. We're almost done with it. Dude, how is this thing grabbing me midair? This thing is they did something to these stupid amalgams at some point, because they were not doing any of this stuff a few maps ago. They've been grabbing me from insane distances, mid-animation, like, actually just annoying. Bro, I would love it if you just disappeared. This is actually crazy, man. We're only on 29. We're not even on the one we want to be on. We already lost our damn self-revive to an unforeseen problem. No, don't grab me. This is actually ridiculous. I don't do nearly enough damage. This weapon's horrible. Zombies are doing their best to cut me off. They really did put in work on trying to make sure zombies had a good chance of cutting you off on this map. They go out of their way to cut you off. And they also have a very wide spawn on in this area. Okay. I really wish insta-kill was a little bit better for these types of fights. Putting all my distance between them. Hitting with every shot I can. He's still going to grab me. Nice. Love it. Love the balance. I feel like I should have already killed this dude, but it's just never going to end. He just keeps getting his health back. Like, I'm pretty sure it just heals one time. It makes up for like more than an entire mag's worth of damage. This guy the guy never ends. Please don't give us an amalgam next round. I have done enough amalgaming for now. Good lord. And then we got one zombie left. We could finish this guy off, and we're in the next round at least. Not easily, but we made it. Holy smokes. We are not doing enough damage. All right, I got the better flight plan going on here now. We're just going to keep hitting them until they get dead shotted, or dead wired, I mean. Then we'll go over here, then we'll slide, we'll reload. Slide up this a little bit. Hit them some more. They got some dead wire action. Not going to get rid of all of them, but it's definitely going to damage a ton of them, which is what we want. Do the same thing. Oh, that guy almost cut me off. We'll reload. This is a lot better than what I was doing. I was doing too wide of a train before, and it was making it impossible to stop them from cutting me off most of the time. Oh, we're still getting whacked a lot. I guess look how wide they spawn. Why are they all the way over there? It doesn't actually make sense to me. And then once they get over here, they stop doing it. But the game really wants them to... Oh, dead spawn, or dead slide almost got me killed. Honestly, I don't feel like this was the best weapon we could have got. I mean, maybe someone will let me know down in the comment section below where they think this falls, but I think the big issue with this is mostly the mag more than anything else. Oh, yep, bouncing me off. Okay, gotta pull them all this way. Gotta get them all to spawn in. Ooh, there's a backup decoy if we need to use the one we have. Get on the outside. I'm just trying. Round 30 is a long one. All we can do is hope for the best. Hip firing, and go this way. Oh, took a hit. All right, and we're out of ammo. That's not what we like. That's not what we want. All right, ended up buying some barely. Good God. One dead wire away. Maybe we finish this round. We're so close. At least we didn't have an amalgam this round. I guess that's a good thing. Just focusing. Yep. Focusing. Get away. This is so sketchy. It's crazy how often you would wish the dead wire to go off and it doesn't. One last guy. And we made it to round 31. We made it to round 31. We've done it. All right, we got them early doppelgassed. Oh, God. And it won't get up here. I already dead wired everything. Oh, God. Focus on the doppelgas. We got to get it out. It's going to be very hard for us to survive going forward. Unless we get some pretty decent luck. Okay, we need ammo. Doppelgas is pulling ahead. Get over here so I could spam you. Nice, we got a little bit of time. Reload. It's going to get to the front again. A little bit of time. Oh, perfect with the shock on the front. No, get away. Holy crap. Like, that just doesn't make sense why they got to climb up the side. Like, more of them try to climb up the side than try to go the way that you're training them sometimes. Definitely makes things way harder than it needs to be. Holy crap. Get away. Doppelgast. Uh-huh. Just gonna buy ammo anyway. Faster. Think we might have killed him? Oh, nope. We just slowed him down. Now we're gonna kill him. Little by little. And we got him. Finally. Holy crap. Grab that. Watch out. What the hell? Look, there's like more stuff trying to hit me in the back than anywhere else. Yep, focusing on only the parasites. I'm getting blasted by the parasites. Holy crap. Like, what in the heck is going on here? Can we just deadwire them? We just solve this problem, please? No, not a vermin trying to cut me off. Can anybody activate a deadwire? I still have quite a few zombies, but it's crazy how many zombies have gotten eliminated through the lightning strike thing from deadwire. While I'm actually just trying to fight these doppelgas, because these doppelgas have been a pain in the butt. And they take like, I don't know, like 5 mags each or something. I think the lightning strike helps a little bit. Obviously, it doesn't affect them all that much. Yeah, like almost all of our zombies are gone. We're going to be fighting just doppelgas. There's not much I could do. I just fight. Fight for my life. Keep on keeping on. We're almost there. We need ammo again. Holy crap, these guys got some dodging capabilities. Yep, just do that. Fire! Oh, the other one is... Oh, he transformed. Dude, this game is such a troll. Like, what are we talking about? The guy was almost gone. Why is he across the map by himself transforming? Dude, this amalgam just messed up my run for sure. He just keeps eating all my zombies. He can't get him out of here. I got him below his name twice already. He just keeps refilling with more dudes. Hopefully it's a bug round. Please be a bug round. I think it should be. Not that we're going to live a bug round. Nope, it's not. Oh my god, it's about to be so hard. This guy would have let me just get rid of him. We wouldn't have had this problem. Should be getting rid of one doppelgast at least, maybe two. We'll see. I'm almost done with the other one too. I'm trying to get rid of these parasites. That blast definitely got the parasite out. Can't see the Doppler. He's somewhere back there. He's weak. He's weak. Everybody's cutting me off. Trying to find it. Whoa, where did that come from? No! Oh my god, dude. Came out of the ground and grabbed me and immediately eliminated me. Well, I mean, we had a good run. We made it 32 rounds, which was further than the goal. But at the end of the day, it's just insane with how far the zombies are spread out in this area. I'll have to find a better way to train them throughout this room to make things easier in the future. But that's going to wrap things up for us here. Thank you guys for all the support in today's video, all the support in the channel, and I look forward to seeing y'all in the next one. Peace!